You do have some options, and with the price of gold now nudging $1,000 an ounce, you might be sitting on a small fortune.
You could be sitting on a fortune.
And he said, "How's 750 sound?" And I was dumbfounded. I just smiled.
Well, it's a very easy way to make money.
Oh, I've been offered for my scrap over $600.
We turn your unwanted jewellery and broken jewellery into cash.
Old jewellery, everyone's got some. It's either broken, gone right out of fashion, or it's a reminder of someone you'd rather forget. Now, most of the time, this sort of stuff is sitting at home in people's drawers just gathering dust. Well, tonight, we're going to show you how to turn your old trinkets into cold, hard cash.
Vince is having a party, a gold party, and everyone who's invited is making money.
Thank you. $1,260, $292. That was $1,046 sound.
It's a good excuse for a party. Everybody makes money out of it, and they get rid of their old gold.
Forget Tupperware. Gold parties are fast becoming a craze in kitchens and living rooms across the country. Ordinary Aussies making quick cash from their unwanted jewellery.
Well, I've brought along a necklace and I've brought along an odd earring and an old wedding ring.
I've got some rings. Hopefully they are gold.
Everyone wants to have a gold party, and we do between 2 to 3 gold parties every week.
Michael Salib is the man with the Midas touch.
Wow, that's nice.
His company, Cash for Gold Australia, organises events like this all over the country.
Anything from earrings, bracelets, rings, watches, chains, necklaces. If it's gold, we will buy it.
Paying between 70 to 90% of the market price of gold, no wonder he's the life and soul of the party.
Over $1,000, very happy. Very happy. I thought maybe 200 or 300, but not over $1,000.
If a party's not your style, there is another option. You can now sell your unwanted gold through the post.
So I had a number of rings from ex-boyfriends that I will never ever wear again. I had an odd earring. I'd lost the other one. I had 2 bracelets which were given to me as gifts which were not exactly in my taste.
Melissa sent her junk jewellery to the Australian Gold Company and made a mozza.
And I was happy to get $100.
How much did you end up getting?
I got a cheque for $750.
What did you think of that?
I was elated. It was fantastic.
You send it in, you get a price. If you're not happy with the price, you're not obligated. We send the items back to you.
Roy Cohen says he also pays a price based on the current market value of gold, which right now is close to a record high.
This is 9 carat. It's lower quality. It's all broken. So people. Generally, this would be stuff that you'd be ready to throw out, but there's still money. This was a parcel that was $300 worth. So there's still money in the gold, and it's still worth selling. This is also just a very mixed parcel, a lot of broken jewellery. This was $2,500 worth. This lot here is obviously quite higher caratage. The quality of this is much better. The gold content is a lot higher. And this was $3,000 worth.
$3 grand.
$3 grand for this lot.
Yeah, beautiful rings are white and yellow gold.
After just 2 months of marriage, Nicole's husband walked out. She was left with the wedding and engagement rings, which she sold to the gold company for $1,100. The money paid for a boob job.
I thought I might perk myself up and buy myself some new assets.
And are you happy with the result?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
So, do these companies really offer a fair price? We decided to put them to the test. Our researcher Renee took a pile of old jewellery to 3 separate outlets. First, a precious metals exchange.
So that price is really good. They actually gave me $777 for that and also told me they'll beat me on any price.
Then a jeweller's.
So it wasn't that good this time. He offered me $600.
And finally, cash converters.
So a bit dodgy that time. He only offered me $250 for the lot and he didn't think half of it was real.
So what would Roy Cohen have paid?
Okay, that comes to $950 for the parcel.
That's $170 more than any of the other offers.
Go home, raid your jewellery box.
I would not hesitate in recommending to anybody, if they have jewellery lying around, just get rid of it, turn it into cash.
Now that's a good idea. I'm doing it. Have you ever wondered why we're born with